Alright, so today I'm going to attempt to make my own Black Widow batons. And I know there's lots of videos for this, and I'm probably not doing it right. I've never done something like this before. I was in the dollar store the other day, and I saw these pool noodles, which I admit, if you were doing a real cosplay, probably would not be the best material to choose for this. But I thought that it'd be kind of fun, so we're going to give it a shot. And I also picked up some black duct tape here. This is the extra strength duct tape. Didn't really need extra strength, but it's all I had in black. And I also got some blue glittery tape because in Age of Ultron, which is the batons we're going for here, she has the blue LED lighting, which I was reading about that last night. I guess Tony Stark is the one who designed those for her. Choo-choo. Who knew? Well, I guess anyone who read it online, but at any rate, so I measured it here. Each one is just about 45 inches long, which means I only needed one, not two, but I bought two, just in case. I might try to use the second one for a handle of some sort. I haven't yet figured out what to use for handles, so we're just doing the baton part, because, yeah. But, so I looked them up. I could not find exact measurements of the ones that she carries. So I do know Scarlett Johansson is a bit shorter than I am. So I figured they're probably about 2 feet long, 18 inches, 2 feet long. And the only ones I could find that had any kind of measurement was for a 3D printed version and had 22 inches on them, which seemed about right. That's about what I was thinking. 18 inches, 24 inches, 22 is right in there. Because I know how they look when she holds them. So I kind of thought, well, that's kind of how they're going to look when I hold them, right? Because she and I are not too far difference in height. So, first, pool noodle. And second, I have an assortment of weapons to use. I have a knife and scissors, because I'm not actually sure how to cut a pool noodle. I guess I probably should have marked them first, so I know which was the halfway point. So, they don't your handy dandy tape measure. This one is actually one from like a craft supply store, but I guess they all should work about the same. You measure, let me see here, because I remember I've never done something like this before. You measure from the, there we go. Measure. About to the halfway mark, which is about 22 inches, which is what it says on the 3D printer. And because I didn't actually put a marker over here, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about using a marker. I'm going to just use my little scissors here to poke a hole. That should work. Yeah. Alright. I just poked a hole there. A little bit of hole. Yep. Alright. So, we have a hole. And this is not, any kind of official cosplay sort of video. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's fun. That's the point. That's the point of cosplay. That's just one reason I really like. Let's see. I'm just kind of sticking my big scissors into the hole. Okay. Oh, that's a lot easier than I was expecting. Okay. That's actually one reason why I really like Marvel cosplay as opposed to some of the others I've done. It's just the Marvel cosplay community is much more accepting of just having fun. Even if you're just wearing a Spider-Man sweatshirt, that's good enough. And I really like that. I didn't really find that in the Star Wars community, though I know some have. That's fine. Alright, so cut them in half. Alright. So we have our two halves, which are not even in the slightest. But okay. That's okay. I can fix that. And if I couldn't, I got another one. There's a reason why I bought two. The camera does not want to cooperate today. Alright, so I was thinking, since in the movie, hers light up, and I don't have lights, but I did get the blue glittery duct tape. Pretty good. And I got this, the black, which was extra strength, and I'm just going, what do I need extra strength for? Now, I also know in the movie, hers I think are more ridged, which we're not really going to go for because it's a pool noodle. And I guess you probably could do that. So I'm just going to attach it on the end, like so. I guess I could turn it around so you guys see it. I think we're going to try to go for like a barber pole type stripe rather than stripes. Yeah, like that. Well, that actually looks pretty good. Yeah. Trying to keep it straight. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. Also, I'm not actually left-handed, so I should probably do that the way. That actually looks pretty decent. I didn't think it would. I was just doing this for the heck of it. Everyone's like, you can't do that with pool noodles. And I'm like, well, why not? Alright, we reached the end. So let's just wrap it around the end. Because that's where the handle goes. We had a handle. I guess we can just... They always tell me you can rip that duct tape. I've never been able to rip duct tape. And now we have, which does not look like too much yet. Actually, I don't think it's going to look like a whole lot yet at all. But yeah, let me find the blue one now. Now we have the blue, which I know this is blue, but it doesn't, you know, sparkle or glitter or light up. I mean, but you could do it like this if you want. You get but yeah, we're going to make it more fun. Also, they had blue glitter. And I'm sick. Let's see, I only paid total $6 for supplies at the dollar store. So if it doesn't turn out really, really good or anything, I'm not like, oh my gosh, you know, I wasted all that money. No, I didn't. Now we're just going to kind of repeat that, but try to keep it like this so it doesn't, yeah, like keep it on the blue, not the black. I mean, you can cover the black a little bit. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. But you kind of want to keep it as black as possible, because otherwise you haven't got the black part. Weird. This one's easy as ripped as the other one, because a lot of times the decorative ones are not. No, they're not. Okay. I had some scissors there. That's why I have them. Actually, that looks pretty cool. Well, okay, right there, not so much, but it looks pretty neat, I think. It's actually a lot sturdier than I thought it would be, probably because of the duct tape. Yeah, but we do need some kind of handle, that's for sure. And then we just take the other one, which I guess really, they did not end up the same size. So we're going to fix that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll fix that. That's easy to fix. And if it wasn't, like I said, I bought two. I kind of thought I would need both, but I don't think I'm going to need both after all. And so now I have an extra pool noodle. I don't know what I'm going to do with an extra pool noodle because I haven't got a pool, but alright. There we go. Now they're more the same size. Cool. So yeah, we just repeat that with the black and the silver. I guess you could use silver, but I don't know which weapons that would be making. Oh, that one did not want to come undone there. I actually bought two each of the tapes too, because I didn't know how much. Well, it tells you how much is in there, but I didn't know how much I would need, so I bought two. It tells you like 6 yards or something, which is a lot. But you know, I wanted to make sure I had enough. So now I wouldn't really recommend these for, you know, screen accuracy or anything, but for fun, I would. Or maybe you just have a kid who really likes Black Widow and needs a costume. And let's face it, pool noodles are a lot cheaper than costumes. And then, let's see, we get I keep calling it silver. It is not silver. It's blue. Where's the end? There it is. Probably didn't need 2 of each of those. But I did what I did. I can always find a use for craft supplies. I'm a crafty kind of person. Alright, so just like the other one, I would just make sure you try to wrap it on the blue, not the black, the last one. And some of the blue from the pool noodle shows through. That's alright. Like I said, we're doing this for fun, not for accuracy. If we were doing accuracy, we'd probably be using PVC pipe, which is what people told me to use. And I was like, no. I already did what I did. I already bought what I bought. And like I said, it's only for fun. It's not for any sort of accuracy. Ta-da! I actually think they look pretty cool. Alright, that one I kind of cut off the black there. But I think they actually turned out pretty neat. They do definitely need some kind of handle, which I guess we could probably use the other one for. If I, not cut it in half. Let's see. We could still do it though. Let's see. For this part, I would just measure your hand. Like, how big would you need it to be? Because everyone's hands are different. I think it's probably about 6 inches. Okay, I'll measure it in a minute. As you can tell, I'm not exactly the kind of person to follow directions or accuracy. Alright. Yeah, it's about 5.5 inches. So, I was right there. 6 inches. So, if for the handle then, since I so cleverly did that, I could have just kept it that long. But I didn't. I've just kind of put a little bit over there on top of the other one and hold it there. So you can hold it together. There we go. Wrap it a couple times, hold it tight. And the handles, of course, you just want to be black. We have plenty of black. So we have plenty of both colors, because I was very smart. Oh, I was very smart to get 2. Look at that, right now. Which is good. It's just fine. Actually, I think that looks really, really cool. See? I mean, it's not, accurate or anything, but if you were especially a little kid doing like a Halloween cosplay, it'd be pretty nice. I guess there should be like some kind of electrical component to them. I've seen people do them with the LED lights. That'd be pretty cool to do. But alright, let me find the other black one. There it is. Got it. Glad I bought 2. I didn't need the second blue one, but it's alright. I'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Oh, wait, I forgot. I need to cut off the other one. And in this case, I am going to measure so they can match, because I do like it when things match a lot. That's why all of my books, the Hunger Game books, I had to buy matching. Alright. There we go. Yeah, and I do think you could probably do this with your kid for various things. You could probably use pool noodles to do different weapons. I don't know. I've never actually done crafts with pool noodles before. But, excuse me, my foot's falling asleep. Ow. Alright. So, like the other one, just kind of hold it together. Get the tape that is now stuck to the floor. Alright. Luckily, it doesn't have carpet, otherwise I'd be pulling it up. And like before, I would just kind of put it half and half on the handle and the, like that, so you can hold it together. There. And like I said too, I accidentally bought, well I didn't accidentally, it's the only one black one they had, extra strength, which I think is adding weight to this. Maybe a little more weight than needed, but oh well. That makes a nice sturdy handle. Alright. Yeah, I know. I could just rip that off. Alright, so. Oh, you could totally use these big lightsabers. Oh, that's next. Totally next. I'm going to make lightsabers now. Not today. Tomorrow. Next time. I need more colors. Yeah, so. You got your own Black Widow batons now. I was sorry to say may the force be with you, but they're not the right fandom. Does Black Widow have any catchphrases? I don't think so. But that's alright. Fun. So, now you know how to make your own Black Widow batons out of pool noodles. Which, no, they're not screen accurate. They're not even perfect. But I think for fun, they're pretty cool. Alright. Enjoy. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Or don't, because, you know, I know they're not perfect, but they're cool. So, yeah. And I will be back with a podcast later this week. Well, probably not this week, next week. Depends, of course, on schedules. But, you know, that's how it goes. But, yeah. Go Beans, right? Thanks. Have a good night.